All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading. Okay, so right now I'm working on channeling the energy of what it is the collective needs to hear today. So if you are seeing this video today, it doesn't matter what day it is, but if you happen to see this video and you clicked on it, my intention is that this is your reading. Okay, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, don't miss out on the $30 off promotion that I have going on right now. That's on the emergency love reading, my most popular reading on the website. I believe it's the first reading when you click on book a reading. I believe it's at the top there. And it's also available for same day delivery, so you can get it within less than 24 hours. Okay, so without further ado, let's find out what is going on here. Okay, so between you and the person on your mind, well, let's just see what's coming through in general right now. Ooh, we have finality. It says here, farewells, leave behind, and closure. Okay, so right now we are looking at a specific connection where you've maybe recently had to say goodbye to this person. Okay, maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be recently, but I think for a lot of you guys, it's going to be sort of a recent situation where it's like you had to leave a person behind. Maybe you've been trying to move on from someone. Maybe you've been trying to get closure from someone here. Let's take a look. But right now it feels very final. It feels like this could be it with this person. That could be difficult. Yeah, we have mistakes here. It says misunderstanding, victim, and lost soul. So there's someone here where I don't think you wanted to lose this person. And maybe they didn't want to lose you either. I'm wondering if maybe someone is feeling like they made a mistake. Maybe like leaving the other person was a mistake, potentially. Let's see, who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? Seven of Pentacles. Who is this person? Okay, they still love you. King of Cups. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't have to be. They're coming through as water energy right now. This is someone who still thinks about you a lot. This is someone who still has a lot of care for you. I would even go as far as to say, like, typically I see the King of Cups as someone who's in love, because the King of Cups is like your emotions have really matured. They've really grown. They've really developed. So I do feel like this person still has a lot of love for you, a lot of care for you. But it did end. There was like, let me see what happened here, because there's a sense of it feeling like this is like final. Like you guys literally, I don't know if you agreed, but it feels like at some point you guys decided that this was over. Why is finality here? What happened here? Let's see what happened between the two of you guys before. Seven of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups. I'm getting the sense that there was a lot of conflict between the two of you. I'm also getting the sense that there could have been some sort of internal conflict for someone in this connection where maybe they felt like they weren't really getting what they needed. Like there could have been love here, but maybe values were different, morals were different. Maybe you guys couldn't get on the same level to some degree, or you guys couldn't agree on something. I feel like there was some sort of like incongruency here. Page of Cups. The other thing I'm wondering is, there's something to do with friendship. So I don't know if there was like a friend involved in this situation. I don't know if this is a separate person or if there's something to do with friendship in this connection here. I don't know if maybe someone wasn't moving it past the friendship level potentially. But I am hearing something about friendship that might have ended things, like that could have contributed to the finality of things here. Okay, but again, I feel like there's this energy of a mistake. It's kind of like, did we make a mistake? Was this the right decision to leave this connection behind, to say our farewells? Was this a mistake? I feel like there's a question here. And I think that it could be both of you guys that are questioning that. We have presence. And we have revelation. Angel of Balance. Okay, so what's happening right now is that it almost feels like this connection is kind of being guided, like by spirit. It's like the angels have sort of taken over and are kind of working behind the scenes, and you guys probably don't realize this, but I'm seeing here that something is shifting in this connection, and it's shifting in a positive way. There's more balance coming in here. I feel that someone needed to create more space within their heart to allow this connection in, because there is a lot of deep emotion that this person has for you. But I'm almost getting the sense that someone needed more time to allow this space to bring in this energy. There's been this epiphany. We have revelation. I feel like your person has had some sort of epiphany about this connection. Or maybe it's you, but I kind of feel like it's your person. And that could be why we're having this idea of like, maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I made a mistake. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. Let's see, what does this person want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? Oh my gosh. Did I not say this earlier? I told you guys that the King of Cups usually is the only card that will tell me that someone is like at that love stage. That's the epiphany that this person had. This person has realized that they are in love with you. I don't know if they didn't know it before. Was it like that it's like I'm just getting like someone has like this aha moment of like, what am I doing? Like, this is the person I love. I made a mistake. Like, kind of feels like those like not rom-coms, but like just those romantic corny movies. You know what I mean? Where they just kind of wake up and realize. Let's see. Oh, I pushed you away because I was scared. And I've got a tarot reading on you. So this person still thinks about you quite heavily. They get tarot readings in the same way that you do. So again, this feels like a person where you guys did end things. I don't know how exactly it ended. I don't know if it was mutual, if it was painful, if it was peaceful. I don't know. I'm not diving into that right now. But what I am seeing here is that there was this finality to this connection. And after this finality, this person started to realize, and I think this has kind of been pushed along by sort of maybe this person's angels, spirit guides, whatever it may be. They've been pushed into this understanding or this awareness that maybe they have made a huge mistake, because this person is realizing that they love you. Like, they really do love you. And that's what I was saying here. I don't say that often in these readings, but when I get the King of Cups, to me, generally, that's indicating that this person has like a deep sense of love for you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they've got the clarity. Like, look at this. It says clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. I don't know if they didn't, like, let me see. Why did they not have this clarity before? Like, they now know that they're in love with you. They were confused before. They were unsure before. And that's even here, like, we've got the 7 of Wands in reverse. We also had the 5 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person was like not fully sure what they were feeling for you. Maybe they knew they had feelings, but maybe they just didn't know like the extent of these feelings to a certain degree. But this person has got this clarity. Now, I don't know how long this has been, so I don't even know like sort of where you're at in all this. Let's see. What is your energy towards this person? You're starting to heal. You were extremely hurt by this, okay? 3 of Swords in reverse is telling me that you were very heartbroken over this. But I do think, and that could be why we had that closure card at the very beginning, it almost feels like you're at a point where you're starting to get over well, yeah, kind of. Like you're starting to get over this. You're starting to heal. You're starting to get that closure. Maybe you don't have so much hurt in your heart anymore. You're starting to, mend. And it's like, okay, so we're going to move over into the extended reading, okay? So if you guys are interested in the extended reading, if you are resonating with this, we're going to take a look at these things. We're going to take a look at what made them have this epiphany in the first place, right? Like, why is it that, like, what happened? Like, what happened to this person that made them have this, like, aha moment? And why didn't they see it before, essentially? Like, what now? What has changed for them that made them realize that they love you? We're also going to look at how do they think that you feel about them. So we know how you feel, and you obviously know how you feel. This hurt you, but you are trying to move past it. You are trying to heal. I think you have healed a great deal. So we're going to look at how do they think you feel, though. We're going to look at what are their intentions. Will they reveal their feelings? Are they going to tell you that they love you, or are they just going to keep it a secret forever? What are their next actions? And then we're going to look at advice from your spirit guides and your angels. Okay, so if you guys are interested in the extended reading, I will leave the link down below. All right, but guys, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I hope to see you over in the extended. Take care.